Hi guys, just come from church, so that's why I'm all dressed up. But I just wanted to do something about Speak Sunday. I missed last week. I really just didn't have anything to talk about. I don't want to make things up, so I wanted to talk about like what's been going on with me this past week. Just been dealing with some things within myself or personal life and stuff like that. But I wanted to talk about how we allow people to make us miss our blessing. And for example, like I wanted to do something and I was gonna skip out on doing that because of how I thought somebody else was going to make the situation go, or I was anticipating how someone else was going to act, and I was like, well, I'm just not going to go. And it's like, why was I going to allow that person to make me sit at home when, I wanted to go out and have fun or whatever? Why allow my anxiety and my thoughts and my overthinking keep me from doing what I want to do? And for a lot of people on the bigger scale, that's why we don't accomplish a lot of things. That's why we don't get things done in our life, because we sit here and we anticipate, what if this happens? What if that happens? What if this happens? What if it doesn't work out? What if, things go wrong? What if things fail? And you never know. None of that may ever happen until you just get out and do it. And so a lot of times we're unsuccessful in the things that we want in life just for the sheer fact that we continue to talk ourselves out of things and we block our blessings. We allow our self-doubt, and we try to anticipate what the next person is going to do and how that will affect us before they even plan on doing it. Even if that's not what they're going to do, you may get there and they may not even be on that tight time, so it's just a waiting game and it's a risk. But if we want things in life, we have to do them, regardless of what's going to be the outcome. And we have to learn that, even though it might be scary, and even though, we might not know if that's something that we really want to do, we can't let our thoughts in, because it's not even the other person at this point, because they haven't done anything. You haven't tried, so I just wanted to share that with you. It's like the story of the three servants. The story goes that the master, he had given his three servants each some money, some coins that they used back in the day, and he told him to hold it, hold it for him until he got back, and he gave him some other instructions. And so two of the servants, they doubled their money. One, he invested into a business and he made money doing that, and the other one, he invested it into stock or whatever they had back then, and he doubled his money. And so the one that started a business, he came, the master came back to the servants and he's like, I doubled your money. I started a business and I used my talents, owning a business to double your money. Another one's like, I invested it. I was able to double your money as well. And so the last servant, he was so afraid of losing the money or spending it and not getting it back, or, he didn't want to invest in anything because he thought, like, what if I invest in it failed and I lose all the money? Or he's like, what if I start a business and it's not successful? So he buried the money so that he would keep it safe and he would have it when, the master came back. And he's like, you two that doubled your money, I'm going to give you even more. And, I promise you all the happiness within me. And the one that buried the money, he said, you don't get anything. He said, because you didn't use your talents. You didn't have faith that you would be able to, sorry, my lips itchy. he's like, you didn't have faith that you'd be able to use this for good and be able to double it. He said you could at least, invested it or put it. He said something along the lines of you could have at least got some interest or something on it. I don't know what they used back then, but basically he was saying like you could have done something with it, and that is a metaphor to talk about our talents, that if we don't use our talents, God will take them away from us if we sit on them out of fear. But that applies to what I'm saying here is that, if we sit on the things that we want to do, our talents or whatever that will get us to the things that we want, and we sit there and say, what if this happens, what if I fail, and we just bury it. We just bury our hopes and dreams, and we bury it in worry, we bury it in fear, we bury it in self-doubt, and that's how we block our own blessings without even realizing it. And we want to blame the next person. We say nobody supported us, everybody said I wasn't going to do it, blah blah. But what I mean, at the end of the day, support is nice, but only you are going to get yourself so far. So I just encourage you not to block your blessings, not to allow what you think other people are going to say or whatever dictate what you want to do. If you want to go out and have fun, go out and have fun. Don't worry about what may happen. If you want to start a business, do that. I just want to encourage you that whatever you think is holding you back, you have to find a way. If that's really what you want to do, and that's really how you want to live your life, don't let anything hold you back, and don't let self-doubt and sitting there worrying about what may happen in the future that hasn't happened or may not ever happen keep you from doing what you want to do. So stay encouraged, stay motivated. God bless, and I hope you all have a wonderful week. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with a friend if you don't know. Click the notification bell to become a bell so you can receive all notifications on my video.